That's it. Every time my mother put in the grave, my grandmama's grave.
I need to call the police. I want to take out a criminal trespassing number. How do I go about that?
Why do you want a CT or what's the problem?
Because I don't want to know about my job, my residence, or my child.
You need a protective order, not a criminal trespass.
Okay.
You need a person. You need a personal protective order. You can go down to the courthouse and get that.
From where? Which courthouse?
Fulton County.
Do it cost?
There's no trash on.
Do it cost?
No, not really. $20, $30 if it costs it all. But you need a full name, an address for it. Is her address your address?
Shit. Actually, she don't have an address at this point.
How long has she been living with you?
Less than 2 weeks.
Then go ahead and kick her out. But you're going to have to be able to prove it to whoever. Who comes to the door, DeKalb County or the city of Decatur?
Probably Decatur.
You're going to have to be able to prove to that officer how long she's been living there. She ain't got a letter or anything there, has she?
She ain't got no mail there.
And she been there less than 30 days.
Yep.
Call them up. Tell her you want her out the house, and if she don't leave, call back, call them up. But you know this young woman is where's she gonna go?
I don't know where she gonna go. That ain't my problem. Well, she stayed somewhere last night. She didn't stay at the house.
Is that what y'all arguing about now?
Pretty much. She gonna tell me she was over her homegirl's house. Okay, well, we claim to be gay, so whether y'all was looking pussies or whatever the fuck you was doing, or you was getting fucked by somebody else, you wasn't at the house. You wasn't where you supposed to be, so wherever you was, you can stay there. As far as I'm concerned.
Okay. And is she all right with that, or is she bucking that?
And she bucking. She's talking about, I live there. You can't put me out. I come and go when I want to. I go do what I want to do, and I still come back and stay when I want to. And I'm like, oh no. Like that.
So, criminal trespass is not it. What you're looking for.
And not only on top of that, she say, and if I can't come down, I'll burn down the house with you and everybody else in it.
You need
me and my son.
You need to have that. You can't. That's a terroristic threat.
Exactly.
But you can't be the only eyewitness to that.
I wasn't.
Who was it? Who else was there? Who?
Everybody in the house.
In the house?
Yeah.
She said this to you in your house?
Yeah.
You know where all these people are?
Yeah.
How long ago did she say it?
Night before last.
That's too late. It's more than 24 hours ago. So, if she comes back and she starts talking...
She the same shit today.
Yeah. But you want those people present, then you want to call the police, then you want to press charges. Terroristic threat is a felony. They got more than one person saying that, telling the cops that. It's gonna be partners of evidence, and they're gonna take her away right then and there.
Okay, then I'll wait till we get to the house and then I'll call her.
She got to say it. She got to say it in front of more than just you.
I ain't gonna go to CPS.
I'll wait till we get to the house.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Just wait till I get to the house, let her come in where she ain't welcome, and then call the police.
No, let her come in. Let y'all get into an argument. Let her say, I'll burn you in the house down, and I'll kill you, and I'll do that. You got a voice recorder on that freaking phone of yours. Turn it on.
Oh, that's already recorded. She already on tape.
You started learning from me. I said you started learning from me.
I saw what?
I said you started learning from me. Right? As long as you was in your house.
I gotta get it.
As long as you're in the house, you got the right to do it.
Let me go charge my phone.
Right? But you understand?
Yeah.
That it needs to be set in front of one or more persons. You need to call right away.
It was.
You need to call right away. But if she comes in and starts flipping out, do those people know that she hasn't been living there for a month?
They know that she wasn't there last night.
Do they know that she hasn't been living there for a month?
Yeah.
Yeah. Call them up. Call them up. But you're going to need a personal protective order. I can CT her off the property, but man, that's a whole bunch of shit. And I don't mind doing it, but man, I've been trying to keep people from teeing her off because I don't need her coming up in here with no gasoline, half cocked. I have to shoot her a taser or some shit. That woman terrifies me, dog. Because when you tell me shit like that, I take it seriously.
It is serious.
Yeah, see, I had to fucking kill her if she come up here acting crazy. So I'm trying to avoid that shit. Because I'm up here working some other shit. I'm trying to catch some niggas. I'm trying to burn some niggas for real now. They just don't know it. They don't know it. And it ain't the dope boys.
See,
but go ahead.
Certain shit, you know, I can put up with, I can tolerate. But when you start staying out all night, you know, I don't know where you at or what you're doing, and then tell me you're going to do what you want to do, and fuck me, and
You still fucking her?
Huh?
You still fucking her?
No, not now.
Oh, okay. Well then.
I was up until she decided to stay out all night. I ain't hit it no more since then.
Was that last night?
Yeah, last night.
So you want to touch her no more after that? Hey.
What the hell she been doing or who she been doing it with? Hell, the nigga she was with could have had AIDS. For all I know, you're not bringing that shit to me.
Well, stop hitting that shit wrong. Listen, pimp. If you're gonna play with this kind of shit, listen.
Stop.
If you're gonna play with this kind of stuff, you got to change your whole. You got to rearrange your whole way of thinking. Ain't nothing mutually exclusive. You know, do whatever you want to do, and you know, like any pimp does any other hoe. When the hoe ceases to be useful, straight to the curb. Bam. But don't worry about it. Pimp. But if you want to get rid of her, call the police. Say, listen, I don't want this person on my property. She's been here for about 2 weeks. She's not a resident. She's not on lease. Don't want her here. I shouldn't have to evict her. And, you know, I want to criminally trespass from the property. And then, and this is happening in DeKalb County, so you're going to have to go to DeKalb County, because that's where your residence is. Probably down there by the Cab Courthouse, you know, by the Cater station, right? And probably go down there and file your personal protective order. Now, the Cab County will be able to tell you what to
something here to keep out the shop and out the mall.
Yeah, you want me to keep her out?
I don't want her to come in the mall, in the shop. I don't want to disrupt my business. I don't want to disrupt this mall, period. Or any other businesses in here.
Okay.
Now, do I have to sign paperwork?
No, you just asked me to keep her out the mall. You saying you don't want her in the mall. So I go explain to her that, well, you know what? I'll explain to her that she's going to have to stay out of 9/11. That's the first thing that I'm going to tell her. After 9/11, I said if you cause any disturbances because of your personal issues with this man, then I'm going to have to actually keep you out the mall. But she halfway crazy, so it's going to happen. But I rather do it this way, so it seems like I'm even and fair-handed, right? But you let me handle it.
Oh, I can tell her I don't want her in there, so she know exactly where it's coming from.
No, I tell her. I don't, because that shit with you will explode. So I'll take care of that.
Well,
I'll take care of it, and if she comes in here causing disturbance, I tell her she'll have to leave, and I'll take care of that. But I will take care of it. Because y'all two got history.
Well, when you tell her don't come in, you better call the police first.
No.
Have the police around when you talk to her and tell her, look, you can't come in here because the man don't want you disrupting his business.
That's fine. I got you. I mean, I got to be even and fair-handed about this, dog. Although I ain't never, I got to be reasonable. I can't be unreasonable.
I'm going to go ahead and explain to her that I don't want her to come in the business.
No.
And disrupt the business.
Nope. You go.
I'm just going to tell her that
No,
I don't want to do that.
I will handle it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Let me handle it. I will handle it.